Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. Thank you to Alex Rello, the gamer, who gifted 5 memberships to the community on YouTube today. I appreciate that. That's another 10 bucks to support. We're almost to our second shot of the stream. Alex Rello has gifted another membership. Thank you so much, Alex. Now you're the top membership gifter of the day.
At least
We're now up to 183 and climbing. Thank you, guys. And then I got 5 gifted memberships from Alex again. So Alex is now gifted 11 total today, which is very nice of you, Alex. Thank you. Here we are. Here we are. Over 4 hours into the marathon, I'm finally having a second shot. Again, this is all because Kick has not supported it all today. 0. Not a single gifted sub is ridiculous. Tequila? A lot of people seem to be saying tequila. All right. What is going on with the camera right now? There we go. Hornitos Reposado Tequila. It's disappearing and reappearing and disappearing and reappearing. Okay. Cracking the label. Haven't even cracked the label yet. Smells pretty good. Finally, a shot. About dang time. Thank you guys for your support here. Okay. Oh, we should probably get the sticker out of the way. Don't want a wet, sticky sticker. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Here we go. Did they drink tequila in the time of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Did they know what tequila was? I doubt it, right? I wish I had salt and lime. That'd be perfect. You get the salt on the rim, and you squirt the lime. No, you lick the lime. I forget how you do it. Anyway, you put the salt on your wrist. You lick the salt. You take the shot, and then you eat the lime after. That's what it is. Because the salt is supposed to kill the bite of the liquor, and then the lime is a chaser. Right. Okay. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Salud. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Smooth. That's very good. They did drink tequila during Kingdom Come Deliverance. The oldest civilization in Mesopotamia is 2,000 years old. The game takes place during the 1500s. So they would have known. They would have known what tequila was. Okay. Cool. Excellent. First shot down. Well, that was my second shot of the marathon. First shot of tequila down. Now, let's get to 300 right now. We'll hit our second goal of the marathon, and I'll do another shot right away. Back to back. Actually give me some buzz. Let's do it. Seriously. Right now, someone drop a bomb. 20 subs. 50 memberships. Actually, I don't know how many it would be. 33 memberships. Yeah, 33 memberships. A big super chat. A big tip. Let's get to the next one so I actually get a buzz. Okay. Let's continue. Alex Rollo just gifted another 20 memberships. Excuse me, it's Alex Rello, not Alex Rollo. Alex Rello. Well, guys, I think we have a problem. You want to know what the problem is? Alex Rello is a brand new account from today. So, sadly, I don't know if we can even trust I hope we can. I hope that Alex, for the record, just so you know, the reason why I got to be skeptical, all right? There is a exploit on YouTube, specifically with memberships, to basically get them for nearly free. Okay? It's ridiculous. So I don't know if the memberships you're gifting are real or not because I don't know where you're gifting them from. All right? If you were to do a super chat, no lie, that's like $1, $2, and it shows that this is United States currency, then I know that the memberships are legit. But because you're gifting and you haven't done anything else, there's no way to tell if you're doing it legit or not. They could all be fake. In which case, I'm getting like a penny for each one. Yeah. And that really sucks because I really hope that I'm actually getting support on this stream. I might not be. So I don't know what else to do. It kind of sucks. Like you were gifting a few before. It's like, okay, if it's just a few, it's not a big deal. But now you just dropped a 20 bomb. Okay. Which, if it's legit, is a huge amount of support. If it's fake, it's like 10 cents. So I don't know what to do now. I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place, and I hate when this shit happens. I really do. Because that's $60 of support if it's real. But I don't know if that's legit or not. I hope it's real. I hope it's legit. I want to trust it, but your account is brand new. You made it today. So being a brand new account makes me very skeptical. Yeah, a super chat. If you do a super chat and it shows that it's in USD, then I know that it's real. Or a tip too. If you tipped me via PayPal, obviously that would be legit too. And I would know that you're not using a VPN to do all these fake memberships. And again, I hate having to do this. It sucks. We're supposed to be playing a game, and I got to dick around because these idiots found ways to abuse YouTube's system. It's so dumb, okay? If you would, let me put it this way. You're gifting memberships, and I appreciate that. But if you did a super chat that was a legit currency, at least I know the super chat's real. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to if you did a $60 super chat, I could trust it. Doing the 20 memberships, I can't trust it because it's bullshit the way that YouTube does it. It has nothing to do with you. It's not anything negative towards you at all. But I have so many people. Just last week, I got 500 fake memberships. I made like 25 cents on them. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not going to count it until I know we can trust it. Anyone who's getting them, congrats. But I'm not going to count it until we can actually trust it, okay? Because now it sucks because he gifted a lot and they may all be fake and I don't know. Baloney. Hopefully it's legit. So yeah, if you did a super chat in a legit currency, that I could trust. If you do a tip, that I can trust. But, all right, so you did a $2 super chat and he says, here you go, Phil, and it is USD. So now the question is, do we trust it or not? How about this, Alex? From now on, if you are going to gift, it would be great if you could do super chats because you just did a big one. If you could do super chats, those I can trust if you're doing them in USD. Okay? Exactly. That's what people are saying. Maybe he swapped his VPN, and he might have. He might have swapped his VPN over, did a $2 super chat, and then he might swap back. So, here's what I'll do. I'll count it. But moving forward, Alex, if you're going to contribute more, please, because you have a brand new account, please either do super chats or tips. Please don't do more memberships because this could be abuse. It really could be, okay? Okay. Oh, good. So now Alex Rello is now talking shit. Okay, so now you can take your ban. And now we're not going to count those subs because they're not real. All right, what a fucking idiot. Okay, so we erase all of those. He's no longer the top gifter because they're fake. So they'll actually be Tom now. I believe that Tom gifted the 10 earlier, right? Okay. Right, Tom? Did you give 10? I think you did. I think you did 10. It might have been 5. So now we erase it because it wasn't legit. No, Matthew, I have no plans to play Halo Master Chief Collection. It was 11? Okay. So Tom had 11, apparently. Okay. Thank you, Tom. Okay. Yeah, so they were fake. Again, this is why I have to be skeptical, because when I get a new account on YouTube that was created today, and all of a sudden they're dropping a bunch of members, they're trying to fool me into thinking they're real, which means I would be at the end of today. How much you want to bet that guy would have kept dropping memberships? And then at the end of the stream, I get nothing. I would have made like $1. So, yeah, so fuck him. All right, well, anyway, guys, sorry about that derailment, but it's what I got to do as a streamer. It really sucks. All right. So, again, sorry for the derailment, everyone. Pretty stupid. Someone gifting fake memberships yet again. And it sucks because he gifted more earlier today, right? He gifted 10. Actually, he did. He actually gifted 10 earlier, and they were fake, too. So, guess what? We're actually at 193, and the second shot wasn't even legit yet. Yeah. Because his earlier memberships were also fake. Actually, he gifted another 11 before that, so actually we're at 190. Yeah, I know. Isn't that great to move that far backwards because of a fucking troll idiot? All right, well, it sure would be great to get some legit support, and I'm sorry for derailing everything, guys, really. Yeah, I gotta go give the shot back. I gotta vomit it up, right? So, it sure would be great to get some momentum back towards 300, our second goal of the day, our third shot of the day, and then maybe I would actually feel buzzed. You know, this sucks, because the trolls are out in full force today. They've been messing all day. They've been messing over on Kick. They've been messing around with these fake contributions. It sure would be great to get some kind of momentum going. Like, we don't have anything on Kick right now. 0. A lot of single sub has been given today. It would be great to change that, okay? By the way, guys, so here we go. Here's your proof. You see what's going on right now? So that person who was trying to be sneaky and gift all the fake memberships just dropped a member bomb. Did you see it? Here it is. So there's your evidence that all those memberships earlier were fake, so when I removed them, I did the right thing. It's the same idiot who's been doing this. No lie, in the last week, this person gifted over 600 fake memberships to the channel, which I get nothing for. I literally get nothing for any of them. So, what can I do, right? Nothing. So, it is what it is. I banned them, and they're going to come back with another account and probably do it again. So, whole payment, thanks for the gifted membership. So, here's the deal. All right, we're going to lay down some ground rules moving forward. All right. If you have a brand new account on YouTube and you give memberships, I can't trust them. Okay, just being honest. If you have a brand new account and you're someone who wants to support, you got to tip, you got to super chat, you got to do something else. Because these brand new accounts that come on YouTube and gift these memberships, 9 times out of 10, it's fake. It's Argentinian. It's worth nothing. Okay. In the case of Hall Payman, he's been doing super chats for weeks. Legit super chats. He just did another one and then he gifted a membership. But I'll even say this, Hall Payman, don't even bother. Like, just do a super chat. Okay. Or just do a tip. There's no point in even doing the membership at this point. Like, that's what I would say. Just do the other things. We know the other things are real. All right. Regulars gifting memberships, of course we know that they're real. These are people who've been around for years who've been supporting. So those are legit, all right? So from now on, if we get people coming on here with brand new accounts and they start dropping member bombs, I'm just not going to trust them, okay? That's going to be the new rule of thumb. If a member bomb comes in, I check. If that account is brand new, I don't count it, okay? If you are legit new and you want to support, do a super chat, do a tip, do whatever. Those can be trusted. If you're on Kick, those can't even be faked. All right? Fair enough? Okay. All right. By the way, the SJB97 finally breaking the seal over on Kick. The SJB finally just gifted the first sub of the marathon. That's the only support we've had from Kick all day. Thank you to SJB. We're now up to $215 of support. So now, please, let's use this as some momentum. Let's get to 300, all right? Let's hit the next milestone of a shot and a goal. We'll do 2 in 1. Let's get to 52 goals and let's get another shot, all right? Who's going to do it? Will we get some subs, a tip, a super chat, or a trusted person to do memberships? Let's get it going, okay? Xenix Vortex, you're literally a brand new account. I'm not trusting it like I just said. I just laid down the ground rules. If you want to be counted, you got to either do a super chat or a tip or something else. I can't trust these memberships. They might be fake. What do they do? They're washing clothes, so they're probably serving girls or something. Well, what a nice game that within the intro, scantily clad women, right? Yeah, this is how dating worked in the good old days, of course. Of course it did. Chemical Good says full coverage and dark clothing is scantily clad. If you don't want to play, turn it off. Did you not see the girl on the right, you fucking idiot? The two on the left were normal. The one on the right is the one you were meant to be fucking distracted by. And she was very inappropriately dressed. So, nice try, dickhead. I have done nothing but stare at the chat the whole time. What should I be watching? It's a fucking movie. There's no game yet. We've been playing this for 1 hour and 30-something minutes. There hasn't been a game yet. I'm still waiting for the game. When the game starts, maybe I'll play it. There's no game here. Here we go again. Someone tips $2. Oh, this game is great. Stop scanning chat. Oh, so I'm not supposed to pretend like there's a stream here and try to interact with people because this is obviously fucking boring as dirt. Like, I'm supposed to ignore my stream. That's what you want me to do. Now, here's what it is. Because this is what people... I'm sorry. You buy into hype too fucking much. Okay? Perhaps there is an actual good game here, but if I have to wait 2 hours to even play 2 minutes of the game has failed. The idea of a game is that you immediately get immersed in a game, whether it is the story elements, the graphics, the music, the world building, the gameplay, whatever it is. I'm an hour and 40 minutes into the game and literally nothing at all has happened in the game that I would ever be interested in. I'm still waiting. The flashbacks are recaps of the first game that you don't even understand if you didn't play the first game. The combat, okay, I played it for a couple minutes. Can we have more? No. Sit here for an hour with a cutscene. Pacing is a thing, okay? And these game developers don't understand it because this game keeps coming out at a time when there's nothing else. Like it came out, what, February? There was literally no games. Nothing was being talked about. There was nothing to play. So, oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, buy it. There's nothing else out. So everyone did. And everyone overhyped it. Dude, the beginning of this game is fucking boring as dirt. It's insanely bad, okay? There may be a good game after it. This is one of the legit worst intro I've ever seen in a game. I want to go to sleep. And I'm trying so hard to get through, to get to the game, and I'm still waiting. I told you guys I was going to play each game in the marathon an hour. It's an hour and 45 minutes. Now, yes, 15, 20 minutes we were derailed. Still, where's the fucking video game? Stop being ball suckers for 5 seconds and see it from the perspective of a person who's not a massive fan of the series and didn't buy into the hype in February. I'm just trying to understand, is the game good? But where's the fucking game? I need to see the game. We need to get to it. I'm still waiting. Okay. Someone tipped $2, says, you know, it's crazy. You outright told your audience the guidelines for the marathon. Please pick a game that's quick to jump into. Something that's not cutscene or dialogue heavy. Then they nominate this and they vote it all the way up and now they're mad at you for playing it. Yeah, because again, it seems like that was the entire marathon, no? So they nominated Lost Records, which everyone knows is awful. And they want me to play that so everyone will complain. They now apparently have nominated a visual novel that's terrible and one of the most obnoxious ones ever made. Okay. They nominate this game that has a 2-hour intro. So basically, these trolls derailed the whole marathon. Right? Like, that's it. Like, what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm playing what people nominated and voted for, and they're all awful. You know, Counter-Strike 2 is actually good. The thing is, people were like, they thought I wasn't going to like it. No, I like Counter-Strike 2. Why? Because I played it before. It's a good game. It's very outdated compared to modern action games, right? Like Call of Duty being so crazy. But it's a good game. Like, legit, I would play that again if people would show up and actually care about it. I would play Counter-Strike 2 again. Yes, I would. But this, like, where's the fucking video game? Yeah, this 100% has gone against everything that I said about the marathon. 100%. This is an awful game for this kind of selection. It's obviously we're not going to get to any good parts. If the intro is 2-3 hours long, we're not going to get to anything worth seeing during this event. So what dumb fuck nominated and voted for it? And that's not even me sliding the game. This is the criteria of the marathon were laid out very clearly of what's going to work. So why would you nominate this game? It has nothing to do. I'm not talking shit about the game. It's the idiots who nominated it to try to derail the stream. You knew it wasn't going to work. In the first hour, what happened that would be interesting for a marathon? Right? I got another tip, $2.42. Yakuza has long cutscenes, so does Metal Gear. Most RPGs have them. It's called story setup. Yes, so why would you nominate it for a marathon? Where the criteria were clearly said, we're only going to play each game for an hour. So why would you do that? I rest my case. This is stupidity. And now it's DSP's fault. No, stupid. No, sorry, stupid. I'm really trying to get to a good part of the game. Really, I am. But where is it? Can I play a game? How many more hours do I have to sit here doing nothing with a insanely slow-paced, boring intro? So they're saying, miraculously, you survived a terrible fall, but now you've lost all of your levels and skills. Okay, great.
Him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Oh, I actually have to input something. Oh.
And bury him by
Oh
the creek.
my God,
The
it's
soil
so
will be
boring.
softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the
You're
grave
still
digger,
talking.
when he
Shut
comes
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Is there a fucking video game? Shut up.
I've
This
seen
is the worst
better
fucking
ones,
thing ever.
but in better ones.
They never
too.
shut up. They just talk and blather about menial boring shit. This is a video game? Oh my God. It's one of the worst I've ever experienced. Holy fucking shit. How am I supposed to work with this to make any content? The fucking old one. By the way, my teeth hurt. Can you get me an herb that will help my oh, my dentures fell out. Can you find my dentures in the backyard? Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. How do you guys like this? What am I missing? Can someone explain? I have shout outs to do. I'm going to do some shout outs. I would legitimately like an explanation of what I'm supposed to be liking about this game right now. We're almost 2 hours in. Nothing has happened, and she's telling you to do menial tasks and won't shut the fuck up. You don't think this is boring? I don't think this is boring? Are you insane? This person is saying I'm lying about it. It's not boring. Yes, I lied. What happens is, see, this isn't the real game. I actually developed this intro by myself, and I pretended like this was the game to make it look bad for 2 hours on my stream today. This isn't the real game. I made it. I admit it. I programmed this myself in my free time, and I put out this sham of an intro to pretend like it was the game to give it a bad name. You've got it. You've hit it right on the head. You've got me. You figured out my master plan. My big ruse has been lifted. The veil has been removed. Correct? You've done it. Yes, you're right. Busted. Thanks. You really got me. Now someone tipped $2 says, people requested the game for months. You knew they would nominate it. It's viewer's choice marathon. People made their choice. Okay, but you know the criteria for the marathon. Do you think that the game that I've now played 1 hour, 50 some minutes of, and nothing has happened yet, has actually reached the criteria of the marathon? You still haven't actually answered honestly here. All you're saying is you like the game and you're upset that I played it for 2 hours and the audience doesn't like it and I don't like it, right? And the game, I'm still waiting for the game. Where is the game? Now someone tips $2 and says, wouldn't it make sense to ban all RPGs from these marathons moving forward? Well, you know, sometimes you try to be like, well, maybe people are intelligent. Maybe people have like brains and a few brain cells in their head. And when I lay out the criteria, they'll follow the criteria. I haven't played this game. I don't know what the intro is like. I don't know what it has you do in the first 1 to 2 hours. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm trusting that the people who nominated the game think that I'm going to play it and hopefully enjoy it because I'm playing it during the marathon. I outright told you guys, I saw my wife play the first one and didn't like it. It was slow paced. The combat looked awful and clunky. It was confusing. It didn't tell you how to do anything. So I said, I didn't think I was going to like it. Right? But then you guys went ahead and said, oh, we want you to play it anyway. Okay. So I just dropped $50 on it to play it during this event. I'm playing it. I'm trying to create entertaining content from it. There is nothing. There's nothing to be had. Right? Like, where's the entertainment in the first 2 hours? Zero. There's been no entertainment. I'm still waiting for a game. It still hasn't happened, right? I want to save my game, but I don't know if it, like, I guess it auto saves. Oh, you have no savior schnapps? What the fuck does that mean? You have no savior schnapps, so you can't save your game. So if I turn the game off right now, what would happen? Make potions to save. How would I make a potion? Save and continue is a usable item. Huh? I don't get it. I don't know. I'm very confused. I don't even understand. We played it. There was no game. There was a 2-hour intro and there was no video game. So maybe if I continue, there's another 2-hour intro. Maybe there's a video game in there somewhere, but I never got to it. Guys, I played it over 2 hours. What do you want me to do exactly? Do you want me to dedicate entire streams to it too so I could play it and still be bored and then you guys will still say it's my fault? Like, seriously. I didn't make it up. I didn't program that intro. I played it honestly. I reacted honestly. The game's intro is terrible. Maybe the actual game is better, but I don't care because I didn't get to it. The game is fucking awful in the first 2 hours. That was legit one of the worst intro sequences I've ever experienced in any video game. They fucked it up. I'm trying to be an entertaining streamer. I can't do that with that. That's not entertainment. That's boredom. Okay? If that was a 2-hour movie, I would have been bored. I wouldn't have wanted to watch any further. I would have said, fuck this, and turned it off. You know? If that was the first intro, the intro of episode of a TV series, I would have been like, I'm not continuing. This is so boring. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Really, I don't. I don't know what you guys want me to do with that crap. Archmage did a $2 super chat. The game was made mostly for history buffs. Okay. Well, I'm certainly not a history buff. So I don't know anything about the time period or, you know. All I know is if he pulled that arrow out, he would have been dead. That's all I know. And that's what they did. They pulled the arrow out and the guy would have been dead. He never would have made it to that shack. That's for sure. Seto did a $5 super chat. Play something you enjoy instead of crying. You have free will. You're a 40-year-old man. Grow up and use your free will. It's a viewer's choice marathon, you incredible fucking buffoon. That means the viewers nominated and voted on the games to play today, not me. I don't choose the games during viewer's choice. Hence the name, Viewer's Choice. Holy shit. You can't make it up. You can't make up the stupidity, the level of stupidity of what you just said. I received a $2 tip. I can't wait to read it. Holzberg says, don't pass the 2 hours if you're going to ask for a refund on Steam. Can I ask you guys a question, an honest question? Why are you guys talking about refunds on Steam? Really? Guys, I've been trying to explain this to you as well, and it seems like no one listens to me, okay? I'm not poor, okay? I can buy games on a whim and play them and like them or not. I don't have to get a refund on Steam, okay? You know, I haven't been sitting here bitching, man, I spent so much money on today's stream. I haven't said that once. Why are you so concerned about me getting a refund? I don't need a refund. I can literally never refund this. It's okay. Here, in fact, you know, watch this. Ready? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to boot it up. So it's 2 hours and 1 minute. So I can't get the refund. Okay? So then you guys can stop being so ridiculous and be like, but the refund, the 2-hour refund. I don't need a refund. I'm good. Here, continue. Watch this. Ready? Okay, it's booted. You see what I'm doing? Here, let's go pick some chamomile and sage, which sounds fascinating and fun, doesn't it? Here we go. It sounds great. Ready? Wow. I don't know where it is because there's a map, and the map is so weird. I guess you're the E. We're gonna go get some chamomile. This is very exciting. Look at this. Wow. Oh, apparently I'm the pawn on the map. Oh, so I went the wrong way. Great. I went the wrong way.
During the
Piece of
night.
shit! You're done for!
Sick
You're
of
a
growler.
dead man. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, so now we're over 2 hours. You see 2.1. So now I can't refund the game. So now you can stop screaming, I need to refund the game at 2 hours, okay? That's it. That's the story. He dies there. That's the end of the guy's story, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay? There we go. All right. So Seto did a $5 super chat and said something insulting, and then Jay did a $5 super chat and said something insulting. But the funny part is I'm not going to read either, but I'm going to keep their money. It's awesome. Okay. And then I received a $2 tip. And here's another one. This person says, it's viewer's choice. Continue to play the viewer's choice games, and then insults me. But that's what I'm doing. You guys nominated and voted for this game. This is viewer's choice. This is viewer's choice. That's what I was doing. 2 games down, 2 to go. Right? So I gave the game over 2 hours. It's the worst, well, arguably one of the worst, probably not the worst, one of the worst introductions in gaming history. Insanely boring, introduces nothing of any interest, and I guess unless I'm really committing to a full playthrough, I'll never get to a good part of the game. I tried, I gave it an honest shot. The audience literally yelled at me the whole time it was boring, stop playing it. That's Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 in a nutshell. What would you like me to do? I tried my absolute best. Lester did a $2 super chat and says, how much for 2 sips? 2 sips of what? 2 sips of what? What are you talking about? And then I got a $2 super chat. Excuse me, $2 tip. I mentioned the refund because you said not even 10 minutes ago you dropped $50 on the game because of trolls. You're right. That's correct. But I wasn't asking for a refund. I bought the game, I played the game, I own the game. I did it because people wanted to, right? And I don't know why people are freaking out to get a refund. Why? Why do I have to get a refund? I'm just another schlub who believes what people say, right? Oh, the hype of the game, right? Anyway. The Dark Side Child Returns $50 says, I'm very sorry that this game didn't work out. I did actually try to nominate some games like Zero Escape that I thought you would have enjoyed. And, you know, I feel your pain. Well, thank you. Yeah. It's just as simple, all right? People on the internet essentially are out to try to mess with me at every given moment, correct? Can we agree there? I think we can all agree. So when I outright tell you guys, all right, now I know that there's a game that maybe you guys think is popular, but I don't think it's going to work for me, for my style of gameplay, my style of commentary, my style of stream, whatever it is. I've already seen my wife play the first game in this series. I didn't enjoy it. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. I understand that there's stuff that's popular that doesn't work for me. Okay? Right? So please respect the fact that I don't want to play this game. Understand that it's probably not going to work. Right? I'm a streamer who, when I do a stream of 2-3 hours, I need to entertain the audience. If the game is so slow-paced, so full of cutscenes and narrative, it's going to be very, especially for me, trying to get into it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get it? So you should probably just listen to me instead of then saying, well, even though Phil outright gave us all the reasons why he doesn't want to play this, let's just nominate it, vote for it, make sure that he plays it anyway. I told you it wasn't going to work. Did I not? And the funny part about it is people are like, yeah, well, what about Yakuza? Well, what about Yakuza? Yakuza works. When I play Yakuza, people are entertained. They engage. They have a good time. Right? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what you want from me. I told you it wouldn't work. I played it. I gave it a shot. 2 hours in, everyone's screaming at me. It's so boring. I'm bored. When I play Yakuza, yeah, it's not for a big audience, but Yakuza works. I don't know what to tell you. I don't make the games. I just play them, right? I did my best. I gave it an honest try. I honestly think that's one of the most boring intros to a video game I've ever experienced. It shouldn't have been nominated for this marathon. The criteria were laid out very clearly. People basically went against the criteria to try to say, hey, how do we ruin the marathon? Right? So there you go. So you got what you wanted, 2 hours of boredom, and some moron who was trying to fuck with us giving fake memberships out. That's, I mean, what? I don't know what else you want. Like, but now people will say, oh, that was Phil's fault. How? What did I do wrong? Being real, being honest. Should I have sat here and kissed the game's butt for 2 hours and said it was great? It wasn't. It was terrible. That was 2 hours of really bad narrative and awful, introduction. I learned nothing about what the game is. It was shit. That's the truth. There could be a good game hidden behind there, but that's not the criteria of the marathon. The marathon was I was only supposed to play it for an hour. I barely would have gotten through the combat tutorial if I only played it for the hour. Absolutely, that was more boring than Blueprints. That was more boring than most games I'm playing right now. It was super duper boring, right? Well, someone tipped $2 and says, we feel the same way when you play Yakuza. Well, obviously you don't, because when I play Yakuza, people show up and actually having supported the playthroughs and didn't just sit here screaming, right? Right? Here's the truth. You guys can't stand the fact that there is a successful content creator that doesn't like what you like or doesn't like what a lot of the mainstream likes. That's the truth. You can't stand it. Wait, everyone says that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is great, but Phil doesn't like it? How dare he? How dare he go against the grain? How dare he go against the hype? How dare he be an individual who actually stands up for things that he likes and doesn't like and has actual beliefs and actual opinions? How dare he? Oh, so angry that he won't just play the stuff that everyone else plays. I don't know what else to say. Why else would you have nominated it for today? When I told you I knew I wasn't going to like it, and you probably knew it wasn't going to fit the criteria of the marathon. Right? Why are you so butthurt that I don't like it? I'd love to know. I would love to know. Why are you so butthurt that DSP doesn't like this game? Does my opinion actually matter? No, of course it doesn't. People who already would have liked the game would have listened to the hype and bought it and played it already. So why does it matter that I don't like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Why are you so upset about it? Right? I just feel like there's some games that work and some games that don't for my content style, right? A lot of people don't like when I play Yakuza. A lot of people are complaining currently about Blueprints, but hey, it works. They're entertaining playthroughs. I engage, the audience engage, people support it. Not every game will always work. So if I tell you a game's not going to work, don't waste my time. I gave it an honest try. That was a waste of over 2 hours of everyone's time on today's marathon. We could have been doing anything else and it would have been more entertaining and it would have been a better use. Okay. Sorry that it didn't work out. I really, honestly, I was hoping, the truth is I was actually hoping I was going to play it and I was going to be proven wrong. Like when I played Minecraft, right? Or when I played, what was the other one? Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. I was actually hoping it was going to turn out like that. It literally turned out to be the opposite. It just 100% confirmed everything I said about the game. All right, guys, enough of this. On to the next. All right. It's definitely time for a break. I got to piss, and food has been here for a while. But as you're going to see, the food that arrived didn't need to be warm, okay? No, it's just simple. Dark Side Child Returns. I'm just not going to do viewer's choice for a long time. I'm going to do things that I know are going to work. Things that I pick or that we kind of pick together and everyone is interested in. I'm definitely not going to put the full control of the event in the hands of others, especially when it's just too easy to manipulate the event, you see? Because that's what it is. I put the power in the hands of others, and look what they do. They try to fuck with the event so bad. Now they'll be like, oh, see, Phil's event sucked, but it wasn't my event. It was yours. The event is you choose what I play and I play. It's not Phil designed the whole event from top to bottom and all around. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, you're right. I downloaded the demo of Truck Sim. We could just do the demo. You're right. So you want to do that next? All right. Well, I have to go use the bathroom. I've been holding on. I had to make a wicked piss for like the last hour.
I got the drip going. 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 It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.